Yeah.
Oh, then you can start it out. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm going to take over. But I like your introduction, though. Hey.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Out of Our Podcast. Back with another episode. I'm here with
Dee Smith, your financial coach.
Okay.
Your bookkeeper.
Okay.
I don't know, you everything, you know. You know how I do it.
Your wealth mother.
Yeah, your mother, your wealth mother, your I'm not gonna say. Well, I can say financial guru, and just the wealth of everything. I don't know.
Okay.
Jack of all trades here.
Okay.
And of course, we here with Chase Way. Right.
Of course.
All right.
How you been?
I've been better than amazing. How about you?
Been great.
Good.
What is something? Let's do our. What do we admire about each other?
Yeah, we're gonna let me let you start off.
You want me to start off?
Yeah.
So, it's funny how you said something before I left, and you was like, before you leave, make sure you clean this up. And I was like, you do know that's gonna be gone when I leave tomorrow, right? And you was like, I bet you was like, ooh, she just always got something to say. And it was just like, I understand you're my mother, so you're gonna say something always. So I just admired like the way that our bond has grew. Because it's just funny how, you know, I'm not being disrespectful. So kind of like, instead of you taking it personally, you know it's just like, oh, okay, you just playing.
Yeah, I know your personality. That's part of your daddy in you. Being smart but funny with it.
Yeah.
Seeing if you say it just to see if it'll tick me off. And if it do, you gonna laugh. Cause you're not doing it to piss me off like that. You doing it to irritate. You just like your father. Yeah, I ignore that. And so yeah, good. Of course, but it is great that when you at this point, at this age, and I can remember me and my mom at my 24, 25. I remember our bond transition into more of a still mother-daughter, but like a friendship when she became like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's I think that's the way it's supposed to, well, not supposed to be, but it should. I mean, to some parents, it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna never be your friend, this, that, and the other. But at some point in your relationship, it does turn into a friendship because we sharing things with each other that now is more about how you view certain things, and that's what you do in a friendship. Everyone, it doesn't, even in your relationships, you're talking about what makes you happy, what irritates you, what are you learning, what are you reading. So all those different topics and categories and things that you discuss, it becomes that friendship. So it's also, it's not a judgmental thing. It's more of a lifting up type thing, and that's what friends supposed to do anyway. So yeah, that's dope. So what I admire about you, and I thought about this because this is what I'm saying is going to lead up into me leading this podcast tonight.
Okay.
I love the fact that even at an early age that you were self-aware about your personal growth. You said something, well, you say something all the time now, and you really being more aware of who you're becoming. And you always say, it's funny how now I realize blah, blah, blah. And it's so funny to me because those are the things that I can remember telling you at a young age. Oh, you just wait. You know, wait till you do this or wait till you do that. Then you're going to think back and it's like, dog, it doesn't seem that long ago when I was in high school and this was that way. And now that you're on a different path and your personal growth is elevating what you're doing right now. You know, the things that you're doing as far as the advertising of, you know, your events and stuff, and how you do on your YouTube. All of that is because you're more self-conscious and more aware about your self-development and your reading and stuff. The more you read, the more you do things, the more you really know who you are as a person. And realizing that each day is you learning something new. And then you going back and thinking about, now I get it when you used to say, you know, you get wiser when you get older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I love about you. So, of course, this takes me to this. Last week I was on vacation and I was doing some spring cleaning, and Joe came to me and we were looking for a receipt. So, of course, I have a file folder with everything that I keep, and we came across some things. And I want to know if you remember this. So, this is I want to say Exhibit A of Chase, 5th grade, becoming aware of himself. Now, the backstory of this is Chase had in trouble for writing a note in school. And
that was 4th grade.
Oh, 4th grade. He remembers. See? Isn't it that's part of this self-development, guys? So,
you want me to read it?
Yeah, I want you to read your note that you wrote me.
Can I see your
Yes. There you go. We're gonna let Chase share what he said. This is the last part of it, so, and then I read what I wrote to him.
I will not write nasty notes no more, because you can be missing out on anything which you like to play with, like your what did I say there? Your favorite toy, and watch WWE, Raw, SmackDown, and play your game with your brother. You can't even go outside and play with your friends, or have a bike race, play hide and go seek, and kickball. If you try to go to the store and buy you something because I made a bad decision.
You can't buy you something, right?
You can't even buy me something from the store because I made a bad decision. I made a bad decision to let somebody else get me in trouble. Then while you're in the room reading or doing something in your mouth or going to sleep, you can't play your game or toys. If my cousins was going to the movies and coming to get us, then when they came and my mama said I've been bad in school, I couldn't go to the movies and have fun with my cousins and brother. All because I've been bad.
And then that's...
I am sorry what I done, and I won't do it again. I hope you read my apology.
You respect... Yeah.
I hope you
respect my apology. Yes. And so I said, then he wrote yes or no. So I circled yes. And I told him I was very disappointed when I read your notes you wrote. I accept your apology. That's what you meant, accept. And I hope you really understand that what you did was wrong. I'm trying to raise you to be a respectable young man. Please never, underline, talk to girls like that again. Wait until you are older and still be nice to them. You don't want any man to talk to me bad, do you? Just remember that I love you. Love, Mama. So, I cracked up when I found this letter because it just reminded me that, number one, everyone is human and they make mistakes, and of course you got to realize you were fourth grade as you say. But number two, you took the time to even write this, to be aware of your conscience that you know you done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, at that time he probably could have wrote it because he got caught. You know, a lot of kids do that, but you know your child. So by reading this, I know that you were really sorry because you was moping around the room and stuff because you couldn't do anything. And number two, it reminded me of how into wrestling you were still in.
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody in our family that's in wrestling, I just see them, you and them, and how you were about wrestling. But you were definitely starting, I think where it started with your personal growth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Being aware of some things that you shouldn't have been aware of. And so that was the fourth grade Chase. So, and then I also found this, which I can't remember where I did with the questions, but this is Chase at 21, maybe.
Okay.
Because it was you and Maisha, Khadijah, and Delson.
Okay.
And I asked these 5 questions to you guys. And I think the first one was asking y'all, you know, what age do you want to retire or something? Mm-hmm. And then you wrote that
29 is the age I would like to retire because I would like to open more options for my family.
And I can't remember what I asked about number 2 because you said you never thought about it. Something about my lifestyle.
There was something about lifestyles because I said I never thought about it, but I do know I would need the amount of money to fund my lifestyle.
Oh, it probably had how much do you think you will have?
How much do I need?
Yeah, something like that. 3 was like make more money to spend or invest in YouTube or selling. You said selling speakers? No, sneakers to create a front store. Huh?
I think that's how I write my ends. It's real big.
Oh, yeah. And I had a multiple choice for number 4 and 5. Yes, because it would give me a chance to grow my ideas of future goals. But I wanted to read this because, again, it's still, Chase, you still had a plan.
Mm-hmm.
You still had a plan. You still, your personal growth development was in this as well. So you were not only thinking, this was just a thing to see how far you thought ahead of time and things like that. So to lead all up to this, we, always go back and forth and say what we're doing and things like that. But this segment is all about who is Chase Way. So I gave y'all a little bit about, who Chase was as in the 4th grade.
As an 8-year-old?
Yes, an 8-year-old. I gave you a little bit about Chase as a 21-year-old. So I want Chase to really kind of explain who is Chase. Tell us more about Chase Way. So, everyone sees your YouTube videos. And you hit on different types of topic, but let's just talk about who Chase is as a person. I mean, we just want to know. I know the ladies. I know ladies want to know. Hey, what's going on with Chase? Is he always this funny? Is he always this serious? I can tell you guys a lot about what I see as a mother, but in this segment, we want to get to know who the real Chase Way is, right?
I think I do a great job at displaying it. I'm calm sometimes. I'm hyped sometimes. I'm by myself sometimes. I need space sometimes. I like doing adventurous things sometimes. Um, I'm always wanting the best out of others, so if it's going to be with somebody, I want to make sure that they are satisfied and happy. Um, I know my aura is a lot and my energy a lot, so I like to make sure other people display their energy and aura more. So I kind of simmer mine down so they can shine. Um, I always think about the future, so I think that's pretty much it. Like, I think just that mindful of going about that. So I tend just to, once I'm around other people, I let my personality speaks, but I'm trying to make sure other people be able to get their personality off.
Okay.
Because I know I have a strong personality, but when it's displayed, I see that everybody can either match it or they don't, they can't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to let other people shine. Um,
So what makes Chase happy? Is it making other people shine, or is it?
Honestly, what makes me happy is when I wake up and whatever that I feel like doing, I can do it.
Okay.
So even if it's for self or it's for others, if I don't feel like doing nothing, I'm not gonna do nothing. But if I got some responsibilities get done, I go take care of that. But I don't really look at it as responsibilities because it's something that I truly want to do.
Gotcha.
So it's nothing like I drag, but it's just something that I really enjoy.
So, most kids out here that was raised, with their mom, but their dad is still in that picture. And then in your example, like with us, being raised by your parents, but in two different states, was that foundation good for you to mold you where you are right now?
I'm gonna always say it's gonna depend on the person and not the family because yeah, I do a great job of making me feel appreciated. So I think that's the easier part for me. The love is cool, but I think since I value appreciation more than love a little bit, it's just knowing that it's never gonna be like I'm gonna stab you in the back. It's gonna be more so I made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like your intentions wasn't just to get to cause harm in my life. It was just like, oh, I made a mistake. I didn't know. I didn't even think about that.
Right.
You just made a genuine mistake.
Yeah.
So it's just more so just the appreciation throughout the years of just growing up and feeling the appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the love was there, but I'd rather have appreciation.
What makes you think thinking that way of thinking? How did that come about?
That's something that most people don't do. They only appreciate things that's at the top of their priority.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of get a gist of where you reside in somebody's life. Yeah, somebody can love you, but they don't have to talk to you every day either. But if you appreciate something, you're going to always either check in or let somebody know that I'm thinking about you or things like that.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, so.
That's pretty much what I do, and I didn't even think about how that is, But like, yeah, I still love you, but I don't have to talk to you every day.
Right. Like, just growing up, just the bad, and since I didn't got so big into connotations, there's no bad connotation of appreciation. Because no matter what you appreciate, you always gonna go back to it. But you might love something, but you can allow distance to get between it. So I would rather be appreciated than have somebody be like, "Oh, I love you." Because even on your downest days, if you appreciate something, that's going to bring joy. Because now it's the top of your priority. And even for the slightest, it's going to make you happy.
That's dope. So, are you dating anyone?
Yeah, I just left the date. Samaria.
Samaria. Who is she?
Yeah, I've been talking to her since October.
Okay. How is she?
Well, she's doing real good. She's
How is she as a person wise? Describe her. What attracts you to? What's her name?
Samaria.
Samaria.
Samaria Manny.
Okay. Have I heard that name before?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, yes, you have. I was probably on FaceTime. I was getting a towel, and I would answer the FaceTime, and I turned the phone around. I was just letting her know you was right there.
Oh, okay.
You know, Samaria.
Okay, and how is she?
She's reserved, but since she's the baby of the family, she's more so understanding. She has a smart mouth, but it's like it is more so just smart than
being nasty smart.
Yeah. So it's kind of like if I say something, she'll mimic it back, but I know it's just her being smart.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah, because it's funny.
It's funny, yeah. Yeah, what does she do?
She's in college right now. She go to Jackson State.
Oh, okay.
She's working on to be a dentist. And she wanna own her own practice.
Good. Does she think you got perfect teeth?
She liked my teeth.
Good.
She got a pretty smile as well.
Oh, did you tell her that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So this,
I told her my teeth weren't always like this, so I showed her the original picture, and she laughed. And she laughed. I was like, it wasn't always like this.
Hey, that's your mother investment. Hey, that's the investment I did. $5,000, one thing better than mine. But hey, that's what you do. An appreciation. I appreciate it. Instead of me saying, I love your teeth.
I don't think you want to go to the dentist though. You don't really like the dentist.
No, I don't like the dentist at all.
So I think that's what's stopping you a little bit.
No, I think, well, it's part of it. Let me,
I think that's what's part of it, because you know you got to go regularly.
Yeah. And
the maintenance part of it.
Yeah, Lord. And so I find excuses to not move forward with that. Oh, that's a bill, you know. I got this, and
yeah,
so,
I know. I figured once I realized when you said you don't like going, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's why she just keep prolonging it.
Yeah. But your granny was like, hey, I was talking about Joe in his dentist. She was like, you take care of everybody else's mouth but yours. Hey, mama, he was in pain. He had an abscess, you know, so I'm using all of this to really ignore the questions. But anyway, not on me, but back to Chase. So that's good. I'm happy that you have this relationship with Samaria. So another thing, Chase like
you can say
ghetto names with women for some reason. All his girls that he have told me about, they all have difficult names, and that's probably because his mom have a difficult name. So
yes,
Samaria, but it's pretty. I kind of like that, Samaria.
It's spelled Samiria. I mean.
Samiria. Samaria, if you watching this, make sure he spelled your name right. Yeah. See.
No, it's Sama.
Samaria. Hey, negative. No.
It's Sama.
Okay. So.
RA. I mean IA.
Okay.
Samaria.
So.
Yeah, RA is like Mary. Yes,
Samaria. Right. So what's the future for Chase Wade? I'm gonna cut the. Well, you can answer that and then
go to directly.
Well, I just wanted to, before you say the future, I want to know what's your things that you got going on right now.
Right now, working on an event for May 1st. Putting videos together, getting the advertising things for that.
And in the
Reaching
event,
out. Yeah, the event. Still investing 6% in
but hold on, go back
in
to the
stocks.
event. Let's talk about more about this event in May 1st. What is it?
The event is gonna be our first event for vacant places. I gotta switch batteries. Hold on. Oh. Alright, so the event is May 1st. It's gonna be in Jacksonville. Vacant Places in Clutch Creek is teaming up. It's gonna be sponsored by City Gear. And we got that event coming up.
Is that Jacksonville or Conway?
Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Jacksonville. It's gonna be in Jacksonville. It's gonna be from 12 to 6. I talked to Regina, so she said she would be able to do it. So I just have an ice cream place to talk to, Lola Bella's. They downtown in Little Rock. Go talk to them so we can have ice cream and stuff there. So we got like, since she does like tacos and wings and burgers and different things like that. Got Miss B Food Express. She does like a Philly cheesesteak. She does wings as well, burgers as well.
Oh, I have another person that
Well, we didn't want to do too much.
Too many. Oh,
so
okay.
that's good enough. We got
how
three.
many? 3.
Just 3. And then we got that ice cream.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say, you probably don't remember, but baby girl one of her ex-boyfriends, Curtis, he's married now, and his wife does pies and cakes and cupcakes and stuff. So Miss Norwood, I forgot the name of it, but she's real popular too. They have a food truck, and I didn't even think about
Yeah. Well, since it's gonna be kind of like hot, ice cream would be more preferred.
Yeah,
but
well,
if like she
this
just
is like cheesecakes and cupcakes.
yeah, but if she
and stuff.
wanna like set up and just be a vendor out there,
Yeah.
like at a booth or something, we got the inside is 80, the outside is 60. Everybody gonna get like a 10 by 10 section off.
Is it a price for this?
For the food trucks, no. But if she get a table, she'll be paying for the table.
Oh, okay.
But since we got all our food trucks done, the only way
Well, the
for
next time I would definitely get you that information from Curtis as well, because they do that and they be all over.
Okay.
And what's after that?
What else I'm working on? We got my Uncle D. We're going to Atlanta. We're gonna do that chrome sneakers,
Right.
chrome
Yeah.
sneakers and cigars.
And then what date was this?
May 22nd.
May 22nd. Okay.
And then our event is May 21st.
Okay.
I mean May 1st. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
saying.
May 1st, and then I'm going to Atlanta May 22nd.
Okay.
Coming up, I'm gonna go see Aluntra, Kim, and the boys next week. So when I get home, well, when I come straight off the road, I'm just going straight up there.
To Fort Smith. Okay.
That's just coming up. That's pretty much that's coming up.
And then, of course, you got your birthday in July. You'll be the big 2-5.
Yeah, I thought when I went to the lot, I think I wanted to do something here, but I think I might do something there.
At the lot?
I
Yeah.
think I might do something there because even though I do want to swim and stuff like that, I think just having something there would just be better. If somebody do want to come swim, that's fine. But then again, it's like if I book there, I might as well just see everybody there. But I normally want to probably come back and swim. So not be there too long and then just come back. If people still want to come through, you be out on the pool. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I got planned so far. Make $50 a day within trading with binary options. So right now, I haven't been getting up to $50 a day, and I get up to 15, then I'll just go to sleep.
But that's your goal to try to push that.
Yeah, try to push up because I know I gotta build the account. Like I get up there to like 1,000, then like the next trade amount to like reinvest my 100. I would probably lose the trade, then I had to start back over. So I've been making all the way up to 1,000 going undefeated. And then when I lose a trade, it just knocked me back down. So I just keep rebuilding. So I think next time I go back to 1,000, I think I'm gonna just start back just taking 80% of my profits. So just take that 800, then keep 200, just build it up.
Build it from there. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna keep doing. Cause since October, that's what been happening. Only had one payoff.
Yeah, and I think that's a good idea. That way you can still be in the game and don't have to just start from ground zero.
Yeah, cause I'll be wanting to get that 1,000 once I get over 1,000, and then trade 1,000. Then because you get paid off the payout percentage, and then the payout percentage just keep going. But it's like I don't know what it is. I get a little antsy once I get close to that 1,000 or over 1,000, then boom. I was like, ah.
It's kind of like trying to figure out how to break the game, the code on the game or something.
But let's see. That's pretty much it. 4% in the crypto. I've been talking about crypto with the green screen and things. Diving deep into the stocks that I'm investing in. I really do like that. So I did one crypto and I did one stock. Today I'm gonna do one stock and one crypto again for this upcoming week. I'm a brand ambassador now for Box Vanity's sunglasses or luxury sunglasses. So the pictures that I posted on Facebook was I'm a brand ambassador now. So using Chase 10, you get 10% off, and off of every sale I get 25%.
So how did that come about?
She a driver squad member, and she was starting her business and stuff, and then she put out she need models, and she would be willing to pay. But I said if I was gonna do a brand deal, I wanted to make sure that it was someone genuine and kind, and she's very genuine and kind. So she's from Maryland. Her name is Mia, and yeah, I reached out to her. I was like, "What's the requirements?" And just basically, since I'm going to be posting every Tuesday, incorporate that my fits. I'm gonna buy a pair of sunglasses that look pretty masculine. All the way until I can't do it no more. Then probably when it get to the female shades, I gotta figure something out. I said probably it'd be something for us to do together.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope.
So.
But I've always another thing that comes around model. Remember when I was trying to get you to be a model?
I didn't want to do that at that
time. Exactly. But it's not the, like you say, not the love, but the appreciation. You always come back to it. You never knew it. You just that's dope. That's good.
I guess I don't look at it as modeling. I guess when you get to that degree, I think about what I know from it and the sacrifice that you got to do just to get the right angle. But it's like, if I don't look at it as a hobby, then I'm not going to want to do it. Because it's like, the idea of taking photos consistently is not dope. Well, if I get paid for it, it's cool, but it's something that I don't want to do all the time.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it goes back to what you said.
But then again, now I'm getting to a point where it's just like, I see the appreciation of...
I see the value of what you do.
Yeah, I think that's the dope part about it now. It's like me being creative within it. I think that's what I'm having a lot of fun with.
Yeah. Your creativity is great. It's awesome. It's kind of like I wish I was able to explore more of my creative, you know,
Mhm.
being creative, and but life happens, you
Mhm.
know. So that's why I enjoy watching you bloom and blossom to whichever direction you go, because that was one of my main things, to make sure that you was able to do whatever you wanted to do, put you in a position to where you can do, you know, if you just wanted to sleep all day.
Mhm.
Not saying that I not sleep all day every day, but like still be able to have your career in whatever you want to do, but just whatever. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Don't have to be like dreading getting up to go to a job that you don't like. You know, just because you got to pay the bills and, you know, take care of your kids and all that type of stuff. So that's what I mean, you know, being able to do what you want to do, and still, you know, don't be upset when you losing $1,000. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Versus me, I'm like,
Like I
hey,
don't like I don't even think
yeah,
about it.
yeah, you
I
just,
just be like, oh man. All
and
right,
but
start
it's
back over.
right. It's a great thing to be in that position, and for people that are listening out there, and someone your age, and they're not in that position, and they wish they were, you know, it's a good thing, and also you can still do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You just got to sacrifice some things, and just be able to maintain what you need to reach out. I mean, we're my thing is, whoever is watching it and you're in a position that you're not, and you're like, gosh, she's so lucky. Hey, comment, give us some questions, and reach out to us. I like to mentor, you know,
Yeah.
some
That'd be dope.
kids. Yeah, that'll be dope. I'm everybody mom. You know, I've always babysit. I've been a babysitter since I was 16 and adopted kids. And if you're a female, I definitely love you because I only have boys. But yeah, I would like to hear some things, what y'all thoughts about this. So, um, really, that wraps up my questions about Chase Way. I hope everyone really got something out, and just see Chase. You know, he is not in one of his YouTube um, videos that, you know, what's up, Jarvis Squad, you know, that type. We got him. So this is perfect. Thank you for sharing who you have become. Thank you for allowing me to share with the people of who you were at 8 to 21 to almost 25. So, you've been the best 24 and a half years. I appreciate all of these years you've given me, and I look forward to 24 and a half more.
Yeah, thank you.
So, with that being said, that's all I have, because I got some work to do. And he's yawning, he's making me yawn, but I got some work I need to be doing. And until next time, guys,
Peace.
peace.